Hello Aquarius, this is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising, and it is for the month of May 2022. It is a general reading. If you'd like something more specific for yourself, my information is below, as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. I also have a CD out there called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe if you want to check it out. And otherwise, we're going to get going here. I have the Lenormand Reverie to set the tone. I've shuffled all 3 decks already. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more. So for Aquarius, for May 2022, Aquarius. And again, if you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. It very much helps me. Sometimes YouTube will disconnect your subscription, so you have to resubscribe, and it's not me doing that, so just so you know. Okay, so for Aquarius, whoop, that one to come out. So there may be a letter coming or some kind of communication or sealed document that's inspiring to you. We have the 7 of Swords though, so it looks like there's some risk involved with this, perhaps signing a contract. Maybe it's about writing. Maybe you want to write something. We have the Star card, which has the 16, which is the Tower energy, and the 6 of Hearts, which is the 6 of Cups energy of the inner children loving each other. So perhaps, you know, sudden stardom, sudden dreams coming true, your children show up or your soulmate shows up, inspired by a Scorpio person perhaps, or by a star, or by your star children, or just the inner children at heart, and one inspired to write a letter of romance perhaps. And then we have the 2 of the High Priestess or Divine Feminine, 6 of Pentacles, sharing or perhaps settling out or just being charitable, but this is very lucky for you. And then we have the energy of the flowers and Mother's Day and the Queen of Swords and the Hermit, which can be a Virgo person. We also have Pisces and Scorpio here. Okay, so far so good. Let's see what goes on for Aquarius here. And the star is your energy, but it's got the Scorpio number on there. It could still be Aquarius energies though. The bottom of the deck, there may be some issues at work and the need for counsel over here, or coming together to discuss, you know, when the 2 owls come together, it's about serious, wise communication as opposed to the more fun, community-wise communication. So maybe something you need to get some recommendations on, or you need to go see your accountant or something like that, or your lawyer. This can be going to see a doctor as well. And this could be reaping the rewards of your efforts and being wise, perhaps seeing a financial advisor, on how to be independent here and doing the dance. So that could be coming up as well. Let me just stick these up there too. Actually, I'm just going to leave them here for now. The bottom of the deck here is the Whip. So we have the Page of Pentacles here, the 11 of Justice, Truth and Balance, Alignment, which is also Libra energy for me. And then we have the Burden here, the Atlas energy, the Weight of the World, the 6 of Wands, which is coming in with the good news at the end of the war, perhaps getting attention to success, or the other side of it where it's a burden, perhaps fell off the horse, or in need of attention. That can be a bad reputation as well, or getting a bad rap, and needing to crack the whip, perhaps with a child, or in getting a child's attention with the Page of Wands here. Maybe they have, you know, ADHD and they're kind of all over the place, and just needing to be more disciplined with yourself or with a child here, or perhaps with your inspiration as well. Right, so this, you know, we have the home here and responsibilities, and the King of Cups here, and perhaps the wounded warrior here, right, who's leaving, maybe leaving their victimhood behind, or maybe they got kicked out for, you know, being a kid doing drugs in the house or something like that, or just someone leaving. The Queen of Cups is coming up here, and the burned bridges, or rebuilding burned bridges, and the burden regarding Atlas and leaving the wounded warrior behind here, and really needing to crack the whip with this and not go back on what you said, not letting people take advantage. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what the cards say for you for May 2022. Maybe you received an offer. Perhaps you think it's an offer of stardom, or perhaps for a child, or just it's your dream come true, and just feeling really lucky, or feeling lucky at at Mother's Day, receiving flowers, maybe working in the garden. You have 2 flowers cards there, so you may be into doing that, or going to a flower show or something like that. Maybe you're into galactic things as well, or astrology. Or maybe you want to become a florist. Or, you know, a horticulturist. I can't even say it. Okay, so let's see. This is for Aquarius, May 2022. Aquarius. All right, 4 of Cups reversed. This is starting over in love, right? No longer bored, no longer tempted by the Holy Grail, and now doing something about it. So either letting go of what you're tempted with or going into it and letting go of your boredom. And this is also about grounding, integrating, and mastering how to receive love. So perhaps you're learning how to do that for yourself, or self-love. And the challenge here for you is the 9 of Pentacles reversed. There could be a dependent here, maybe who's cost a lot of money or is spending a lot of money, or it can be your own powerlessness or the need to make a big purchase here. And the foundation here is the Queen of Swords reversed. And that can be your energy as Aquarius. And perhaps you're feeling very hurt. This can be silent, or this can be abusive as well. It also can be, you know, like a cutthroat lawyer or something like that as well. Or just kind of getting that attitude of I'm mad as hell, I'm not going to take it anymore. But in a verbal sense, not more as in a physical sense, but you know, it's more air like Aquarius would be. In the recent past here is the 9 of Swords reversed. And this is trying to end that nightmare, or the suffering in silence, the lack of sleep, the nightmares, the crying like a baby, or maybe you feel like you're in a crib here. It looks like there is a wise owl at the window there who may be trying to give you some sound advice. But it is reversed, so trying to end that situation. Or just maybe it feels like it's never ending, but it's about to end and get to the 10. Crowning for you is the Queen of Wands. Very fiery energy. She may be a very pretty person or popular. This could be a star. Moroccan colors always come up with this card for me. But she could be very creative, but she means business. She's not like the friendly, casual, down farm home type person. She's more like, I mean business. This is the way I want it, and either do it my way or the highway kind of energy there. And so we have the Queen of Wands upright and the Queen of Swords reversed. If that's the same person, you know, it's like not putting up with any crap anymore. What's coming up here is the Knight of Wands. And actually, Capricorn had both of these in the underlying energy. Both the Queen and the Knight were over here for Capricorn. So this could be, this one's, you know, trying to be a little sexy there, showing leg. So this could be, they could both be girls, or this could be a boy as well. But again, they could be children or lovers, or just both fire signs. They're both upright. They could be your children coming home for Mother's Day. Or, you know, this could be somebody going on a short trip too, or just going to stay at a friend's. And you see yourself as the 3 of Swords upright, perhaps in separation, disappointed, heartbreak, which could be reflecting the Queen of Swords over here, right? Just broken here. And this could be feeling really heartbroken or sad in a separation. And here's the kids who are unaffected. They feel fine and happy. Or maybe the kids can't come. Let's see what else comes up though. What's around you, how others might see you, is the 7 of Swords reversed, which is about coming clean about some kind of risky behavior here. Did somebody ghost? Did somebody lie, cheat, steal, run away? Okay, try to get away with something. And this is about coming clean, getting clean, or cleaning up the actor's space, whether that's you or somebody else, but it's coming up as all air right here, so that could be you. And again, we have the air of the suffering and silence in the recent past too. And this could just be, you know, this could be about cleaning up the house as well for Mother's Day or something like that. So the block here for you is the Devil reversed. Perhaps detoxing codependencies or addictions here. or perhaps a specific person or a Capricorn or someone with Capricorn in their chart. So Sagittarius upright, Capricorn reversed, and that's it so far besides you, Aquarius. And at the end here is the Three of Cups reversed. This can be a third party, but this can also just be social distancing, a lack of a social life. This can be partying too much, gossiping too much. It's just a lack of joy in general, not coming together, because upright would be joy and socializing and coming together. So this could be a party, or the party's over. This could be a party that was canceled. Move these over a little bit. And what's connecting to what's left hanging in limbo for you is the Hermit upright. So that can be someone giving you advice, an older person, a professional, a Virgo. And this can also be you just isolating, going within. What's hanging in limbo there for you is the Wounded Warrior here. So they're on their last leg there. They're about to give up, but they don't want to. So there's a very fiery sign there. Who's been through the ringer and is trying not to give up, but they're about to. And we're going to pull a few more cards for the end in case I need them. Just move my phone out of the way. All right, let's see what's coming up here. And the bottom of the deck here. I'll put this over here. There's a lot of stories going on today. Got the eclipses going on, so there's a lot of changes going on. So, and just the energy of change as well, which can put people into fear mode. So don't go into fear. Everything's fine. Focus on what's working well for you. That's what the stream of attention should be. So we have big love here, the Holy Grail. Somebody's juggling with their eye on the prize, right? They got the rainbow here. And there's nothing really bad going on in the background. It's not like they're trying to distract people from what's really going on. It's someone performing and really wanted to keep their vibration high for something better for themselves, including the Holy Grail, which can be self-love, spiritual love, or new love here. And then we have, let's see what else is here. We have the, somebody's dumping emotional attachments or emotional loads here, getting rid of stuff that no longer serves them. This can be like an emotional affair as well. And we have the Knight of Cups coming in with the truth, a messenger of truth, or the knight in shining armor, perhaps knocked for a loop, or this could be somebody falling on their face or from grace or lacking faith in something after somebody comes in with the truth, or this person falls here. And then here is the Death card, so somebody might have gotten really hurt, or this is a near-death experience, or after a death, or just clinginess, and then never-ending story, and then being charitable and sharing, or settling out. And we have Aries. We have Aries and so juggling, and this could be someone juggling. We have Aries and Scorpio, both reversed here. And then there's Virgo upright over there. And you're coming up as in pain of some sort, whether it's heartache or surgery, and recovering from that. Or again, this could be somebody who's widowed with the Death card in the recent past. Maybe it's something that happened already, or just a near-death experience, or an ending of a relationship and separation. And again, somebody coming clean, or just cleaning up. Maybe just cleaning up your act, or just cleaning up the house. But it looks like there's codependencies and addictions here, so it does look like somebody's trying to clean up their act. And there could be a third party here with the Three of Cups here, and the same Three of Cups come up here in the Four of Cups card. That can be, over socializing and partying, or, antisocial behavior as well. Or social distancing, just not coming together, or the reunion's not going to happen. So why do we have this sharing or settling out going on in the underlying energy here with this big love? which can just be about self-love. And we have the Empress, which can be Taurus energy. Maybe that's you with Aquarius in your chart, or your Aquarius with Taurus in your chart. This is coming up upright. And this also can be your mother or your grandmother, and sharing with them for Mother's Day. And this is a group, or the Five of Wands, or the pursuit of happiness, or following the Empress's lead here with the pursuit of happiness, or the competition and battles and fighting. It can be sports as well. And this is the Seven of Cups, of seeing synchronicities, or the Empress in the pursuit of happiness with a lot of options, or heaven in their eyes, right? She's got so many things she wants to accomplish, or getting the group to do for her, and perhaps sharing what she has with others, or her dreams. She's sharing her dreams with others, maybe so they'll help her get them. This is the group, sharing my dreams with the group so they'll help me get them. So it could be just sharing that with the Knight of Swords. Or again, you could be settling out as well, because the Empress has other options. They're not worried about it. So why do we have, remember we have the Aries and Scorpio both reversed right there, which is a negative Mars type of energy, or Pluto energy actually. And the recent past is that Nine of Swords reversed. And this is, dropping your burdens. This is the Atlas reversed. So, dropping the world, dropping burdens, responsibilities, dumping a load, not wanting, can't do it anymore. It's just too heavy. And there's the Page of Wands reversed, who may be all over the place, or frustrated, or sick and tired. But it could be a child. It could be a passionate rejection as well here. And somebody trying to end the nightmare of this, of constantly feeling rejected for sex, or somebody's holding on. It also could be a divine masculine energy there with the Four of Pentacles and the Batcave type of energy. But feeling frustrated, not being able to do it anymore. It's like the Ten of Wands is the Atlas energy, and here's the Nine of Wands over here, right? They're on their last leg. They went from the 10 to the 9. They're slowing down because they can't handle it. They're going to break. So it's that kind of energy there. The Queen of Swords reversed in the foundation there is the Ace of Swords reversed. So again, there's a lie, a split, a divide here, a lack of happiness there with the King of Pentacles. He's upright though. Maybe some deception. Or this could just be someone who gets up really early in the morning, or dealing with the new moon in the recent past here, because this is the past. So this could be at this past eclipse, the solar eclipse at the new moon. And perhaps that's when something happened to split, because that could be a deception here as well. But it looks like the Queen of Swords is in the wrong here, or just really hurt. But the King of Pentacles is upright. He's stable. And we have the Hermit reversed. Somebody could have Virgo in their chart, or just over isolating, going crazy, or coming out. Or a parent. Maybe you're dealing with a parent who is. And we have that with the Tower reversed. So that person could have Scorpio in their chart, along with Virgo in their chart, or after a sudden event happened, coming out. And again, this is coming out, coming clean. The central energy is the Four of Cups reversed. The Two of Swords upright, keeping to oneself, perhaps keeping your son to yourself, not wanting to share. And this is the Two of Wands, a choice of path that needs to be made here. Or knowing about a twin flame could also be coming up here. Someone's starting over in love, choosing a new path, but keeping it to themselves, not wanting to distort the energy of manifesting something new. And the Sun is up right here too. So fully exposed, or happiness and fully energized and ready to go, or going on vacation. Starting over in love. But there's an imbalance. I'm not going to put these out, but there's an imbalance with Cancer energy here, or a trip that got canceled. Perhaps it's a lack of funds, or a scam, or again, something's not fair as far as time, money, and energy here regarding Cancer reversed, or a vehicle that went down. This could be a breakup, a break-in, a breakthrough, a breakdown, whatever this is. It could be just issues with travel, or a move, and it's not fair. And we have Sag here too, reversed. regarding the Ten of Pentacles family reversed. So perhaps losing money, or again, there's inequity here with the Sag and the Cancer both reversed. And we have Taurus reversed too. But Leo's upright, and so is Libra. Okay, but there's a painful ending or ending pain there. The challenge is the Nine of Pentacles reversed, which can be a dependent. Why is the Nine of Pentacles there? And there it is again, same one, but it's upright here. Nine of Pentacles was upright, but now it's reversed. So either they lost power, money, and independence and became dependent, or they lost money in the market or something like that. And then there's the Knight of Swords coming in with the Truth, which may sting. And we have the Queen of Wands upright, the butterfly here, the Two of Wands. So maybe she's flowering while you're struggling over here. The Queen of Wands is the butterfly, perhaps performing or juggling, right? Or distracting people from their pains and suffering and worries, right? To ease their anxieties. This is separation, disappointment, and heartbreak, and trying to, help people feel better so they don't have to feel so anxious. This is solar plexus energy too, of anxiety. And there's new passion here. New passion, trying to get people past this to their new passion, their growth, their creativity. By performing perhaps, and that can be an actress as well. And this is someone reaping rewards of their passions here with the Knight of Wands, which is right here. So maybe these two are performing together. That could be performing for their mother or somebody who's not feeling good right now, or in a separation or heartbroken. And the Knight of Wands, there may have been some depression or arrogance here regarding the Queen of Cups reversed, who's suffering in silence, which could be your energy with Aquarius here. This could be a motherly energy who's either being manipulative or just really sad. Suffering in silence, not being able to end the nightmare, or this can be not being able to sleep. This can be someone who's over emotional and depressed. And so the Knight of Wands, maybe the Knight of Wands used to be this, and this is why they're an example now for others, because they've been through this and they know how to come out of it. But it also could be a separate person. Maybe they're coming to see their mother to cheer them up. And there's the Queen of Wands upright. So it's like these two both know, because they've been through it already. So they're performing together to help others, kind of get past the same thing. The Queen of Wands is standing up for herself and others. Okay. And then we have the Three of Swords as how you see yourself. Maybe you feel yourself in a slow down, a downturn, or a twist of fate. Or this could be Libra in your chart as well as Aquarius upright here. This could be public judgment. You could be feeling judged, or there's a wake-up call here. A wake-up call, an announcement, or the need to heed the call. Okay, when things are down right now is the time to hear the call, but maybe uncomfortable for you. So, and again, this could be your Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Libra, and maybe uncomfortable, you don't want to call them because you're upright, they're reversed, and there's some kind of sneaky energy here, right? Because this is peace, but this is the Seven of Swords. It's about someone's being sneaky here, like hiding their mistrust here, or they have an ace up their sleeve there, which is this card here, but now it's reversed. So someone came clean about their not trusting the other person, or not trusting the situation, or the need to clean up the house or something like that. And the awakening here, but not getting sleep. Someone may be coming clean with the fact that they can't sleep because they don't trust the other person, or just not sleeping in general, or somebody just came in on the red eye to visit. But again, maybe it's someone they don't trust, someone in the family, right? The Ten of Cups reversed. So this could be an unhappy family or dysfunctional family that you don't want to be around. And then we have that Seven of Swords reversed. And again, the Magician. This came up for Capricorn too in this position. The evil Magician, only that deck, in this deck it's worse. This is a nicer energy actually. So the Magician, this is Gemini. It can be Virgo as well. Sometimes I get Aries for this as well. but it's Gemini reversed, so it can be a Gemini reversed who's a problem for you, unless you have Gemini in your chart, and that's you. Or this is someone who's insecure or doesn't have the tools to manifest something they want to manifest, right? Maybe they had to steal in order to get what they want, or they thought they had to steal to get what they want. And this also can be someone who's just a manipulator. And then we have the Five of Swords reversed, and this is post-war, where people have PTSD and they steal because they haven't adjusted to the fact that we're in peace now, not war. Their body's still acting as if they're at war with someone. And bored. Maybe they feel like there's a rat in their space, or somebody ratted somebody else out. And then we have the Devil reversed here as your block, and the Emperor reversed. Okay, so that's detoxing the Emperor reversed, who could have been abusing their power, or perhaps they're stepping down from power because they're getting older and they can't do what they used to be able to do physically, or they're losing their mind, so they have to step down. And there's a lot of energetic exchange back and forth. This also could be the arrows of love, or just a lot of communication and energy going around this situation and detox. This could be someone in rehab, and a lot of back and forth around that, and it's working. Or somebody's getting aligned, they're getting their ducks in a row, but there's a block around this detox. I don't know if you trust the detox. Maybe someone wanted to detox to fix the situation, but you don't trust it because you know they know how to work the system, whether that's a child or a partner or a parent. But there's a release here as well, being released from the chrysalis, no longer being the baby, having to take care of themselves. And this can be an emperor. That could be an old man who's never had to take care of himself. So this is a block for you because you don't trust that this is going to work for them. And this is someone losing their time, their money, their power, their independence. And that's your challenge. And your block is detox of codependencies and addictions, or Capricorn reversed. And then you have the Three of Cups reversed. And there's the Devil. So again, Capricorn energy. Somebody's got hot feet there. Maybe someone's on their feet all day, so it's challenging for them. And the Three of Cups. This could be someone on their feet all day socializing with people. So when they come home, they're not happy. They don't want to socialize with them. This also can be someone who's going to be happy no matter who else isn't. But maybe the Capricorn was happy and now they're not. Maybe they were socializing, then they start partying too much, and maybe that's someone who fell off the wagon, which may be why someone's going to rehab. But again, there's someone in recovery, recovering from exile, injury, illness here. And then the Hermit could be a doctor, or it could just be somebody isolating, keeping to themselves to heal, right? Being the wounded warrior, not being able to take it anymore. The Hermit is at work, perhaps just staying at work. This is the wounded warrior surrendering, but this is not surrendering anymore. Perhaps they were going to surrender, then they changed their mind. They were going to give up, or just let go. And now they're not. Because this is someone who's going to surrender and break up, right? There's a lack of affection here. With the Hermit energy, perhaps getting advice, and then trying to last just a little bit longer is what I'm getting, right? The horse with no name over here. Perhaps for a little one here. Aw, it's like a parent with a little baby and taking care of the little one. So perhaps wanting to make sure the little one's taken care of, or just for Mother's Day to allow the children to have an enjoyable time with their parent. Okay, so the wounded warrior, let's see, is home in peace for this to happen. All right, so this is someone who was about to give up and surrender, but they may just be delaying it so that there can be a peaceful Mother's Day here, and so the children won't be affected, or perhaps even just for pets or something to come together. And then we have for Aquarius, the Queen of Cups. So somebody is down on their knee. This could also be offering something. Actually, Capricorn had a Knight of Cups here, offering love. So there could be a proposal somewhere in here, but it's kind of messy for Capricorn and Aquarius today. The Queen of Cups may be reaping rewards of her efforts. As the wounded warrior is down on one knee. And here is issues at work or third party through work here. Perhaps retiring. Again, this Emperor could be retiring energy. And being the patient angel, or somebody with patience, or being an angel, or wanting that higher love off the beaten path as opposed to the regular day-to-day stuff. Or there's just issues at work with a Sagittarius. And the Queen of Cups. And then the Lovers. There's a lack of affection or breakup here. And the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords reverse, which is rumors, lying, spying, a child with a mouth, or mouthing off. Again, this can be a Gemini right here. Mouthing off or lying, spreading rumors, or about acting like an angel at work, but causing issues on purpose for the Queen of Cups, perhaps, who's being very loving, kind, and giving. And here's the King of Swords. So we got the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. Looks like a child's acting up, or the Page of Swords reversed is the King of Swords, Aquarius's negative talk, rumors, or negative self-talk. And he doesn't have to be Aquarius. He can be somebody else. He could be another Aquarius. He could be a Libra or a Gemini, but also can be, and we have Gemini right here, but also could be just someone who's a intellectual. So it doesn't have to be an air sign per se. And then he may be deceiving, or maybe he's got Cancer in his chart, or dealing with Cancer, and then letting go. So here's someone keeping their cards close to their chest, and they're no longer doing that. They're letting go. Perhaps they don't have a lot of money to spend, but they are going to try to help with where they can. And there's the Knight of Pentacles, right? Ready to go forward, but have to go back and take care of things first. Perhaps tie up some loose ends. So we have the Queen of Cups upright, and she looks like she's looking at the baby over here, right? Wanting to take care of the babies, make sure they're okay. Queen of Cups, Justice. She could have Libra in her chart, or she's just very fair regarding a polarized situation here with the children in the middle. And again, there could be a painful ending or ending pain here. This also could be someone who gives massage, but there could be betrayal here. And there's mother and child energy, or it's just painful not to be able to be with their child. That could be an ending too. So like miscarriage was coming up today as well. So somebody might have miscarried, but I'm not getting that specifically here. So it just might be missing your child. The Seven of Pentacles, reaping rewards of the one-on-one relationship. And it definitely looks like mother and child for Mother's Day here. The world upside down, or crazy, or wanting things to come full circle, or needing closure here in a connection in order to reap rewards. Somebody might be offering their time, money, and energy, perhaps to a child. And we have the Knight of Cups here. Definitely have a couple children here, perhaps one or two, and just really reaping the rewards of spending time with the kids. But there may be inequity. Maybe the kids aren't pulling their weight. Perhaps specifically somebody with Cancer in their chart and Saggy in their chart, right? A dysfunctional family or a loss in the family here. And then the Three of Pentacles reversed. Why? And they both came up again. So we have Cancer reversed and Sag reversed. Not getting along at work, or causing problems with the family, business, or community, dysfunction or loss here. Losing money. And then we have the Hierophant reversed as well. And like I said before, Leo came up before too, as upright though. So there may be dysfunction or arguments in the family between these members, but Leo is upright and offering love here, or a rose. Maybe Leo brought flowers, but nobody else did. And so perhaps mom's playing favorites here because Leo brought them something and nobody else did. And then we have the, the angel card here, which is the Knight of Pentacles. This is this one here. My perfect son who always helps me. But someone's getting help here. right? The angel of a higher love. Someone who comes in with good news and leads the way, has a great reputation. And the Page of Pentacles here as well. So maybe 2 children here who are so wonderful and you're loving your children. There may be a 3rd one here too, with the Page of Swords. And being present, but without the father perhaps, right? Maybe the father's being a jerk. Maybe the kids are being really wonderful and helpful, but maybe you're having issues with the father, or you're in a breakup of some kind. Like I said, the lovers are reversed here. You know, we have the King and Page of Swords right here. He's up right now, but he may be thinking something differently. And there's a breakup here, or lack of affection here with the High Priestess, which can be Pisces energy, or just someone who's keeping secrets about a death, or just being dead tired. Pisces upright, Scorpio reversed, or perhaps they're not getting along here. This is 6 of Cups, where they usually get along so well. Perhaps they're not getting along right now. And it can be with the Page of Swords over here. So coming up is 2 earth signs and then an air sign here. Or maybe the King of Swords feels like the 3rd child here. And the Queen of Cups is reversed here. Or, I'm sorry, that's the King of Cups. Okay, so King of Cups reversed could be a Scorpio here. And then the Pisces energy upright, or the High Priestess. And there is a soulmate relationship here. But they may be feeling like they're treated like a little kid. And there's failure. This is failure to launch, but it's coming up upright. So this is a little one, or the Fool, ready to take that leap of faith into love, with the King of Wands here. Okay, and the Fool could be an Aries energy, or again, in this deck, it looks like a child. It doesn't normally look like that. But again, this could be the King of Wands offering love to this child to get them to take a leap of faith. And this also could be talking to his own inner child here regarding an inequity, some kind of lack of balance here, not sharing, unhappy with self. And then the Queen of Swords comes in here upright as the Knight of Pentacles. So that could be the Queen of Swords, which could be you. Okay, let's see what the other cards have to say about this. Let's see what Romance Angels has for you. Maybe you were expecting a reunion and it's not going to happen. Or just, you know, that could be kids partying too much as well. Or someone's recovering from being out the night before. And again, it could be because kids are home for Mother's Day. Or just going out on the town yourself. But you feel in separation, heartbroken, or disappointed here. And the central energy is all about starting over in love. And challenged by detox. So whether it's your detox, or a partner's detox, or children's detox. But it seems like you've been doing a lot of suffering in silence. And the Queen of Swords is upright here, you know, offering help. But the Queen of Swords is reversed here in a split. So maybe you were always overgiving, or perhaps making things better, or coddling people, treating them like a baby. And so they used you for everything that they could. And now you're both screwed, because now it's not working out. And the other one has no idea how to take care of themselves. All right, let's see what Romance Angels has for you. All right, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring your romance. So just bring that playfulness back, because you might have gone through a painful ending of some kind. It's just saying you deserve love. There's Sagittarius energies there. You're lovable. So maybe you're Aquarius with Sagittarius in your chart, or vice versa. A new person may have stirred your romantic feelings. And the bottom of the deck is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other after having romantic feelings, that it's worth exploring. Okay, so that's for Aquarius. And for the Shaman Dreams deck, Yeah, I'm looking at this spot, the card at the bottom here, your underlying energy there. It's like that family, right, where she's trying to talk to him. He won't listen because she's been treating him like a child, and there's these other two children here as well. So, and that's kind of like the situation I was describing. Okay. A tidy house. Maybe someone's anal about having their house clean and not as focused on the other more important things, clarity and organization. Or perhaps somebody just needs to clean up their house because they're hoarding or something like that. We have the perfect storm to courage to step into life. Again, that could be a hoarding situation. 44 is the grounding, integrating, and mastering of how to receive love and making a new start, or the magician here. And again, this is the 4 of Cups, which is your central card there. So it's the perfect storm to step into life again, to clean up the house and get organized, to make you feel like a brand new person, spring cleaning. And the divine feminine here with the 6 and lovers. And it's really about the cosmic womb, is about being the cosmic lover, the cosmic mother is what I wanted to say with Mother's Day, but also the cosmic lover, but it's lover of self first. So it's learning how to love yourself first. And again, the many masks of authentic self with the 38, which is the Queen of Cups. The bottom of the deck is the caterpillar, opportunity, and the number 4 of the Emperor. And that could be a cat here, caterpillar, and the Moon Maiden. So new beginnings, diving deep into the water of emotions to find it's a lot easier to carry the weight of the world while you're in the water than it is if you're above water, isn't it? There's new beginnings here, seeing it's not so hard. Self-love, spiritual love, new love. Remembering to love yourself first before you give love to others. There may have been an emperor, right, who you had to coddle because they were at work all the time. So let's see what these cards say for you. The first card out is the number 1, the tidy house. Again, this is for Aquarius. And the tidy house says clarity and organization, a thorough inventory, and auspicious symbol. If your emotional world feels messy and unruly, you can't seem to get clear, it's time to see how your environment is affecting you. Although your inner world has a huge impact on what shows up on your outer world, the reverse is also true. You can be influenced by the people who populate your daily life and the energy of the objects you surround yourself with. Basically everything in your surroundings. Now is the time for an inventory and full clearing of your environment. Ask for clarity from your partnerships or your relationships, and do not make assumptions at this time. Clear any unambiguous communication is key. Not any. Clear and unambiguous communication is key. You may choose to let go of some people from your life when this shows up. This is a good thing. Otherwise, you might stay in these relationships too long out of a sense of obligation and social courtesy, when in truth there is nothing holding you together. Be impeccable with your word, say what you mean, and be willing to make whatever changes are necessary to clean up your side of the street. If you know you're doing the right thing, it doesn't matter who has an opinion. That said, right now, once you are sure your proverbial house is a tidy one, there's a release of energy to begin new things, to enjoy life, and to know with certainty that you're on the right path. Okay, so it sounds like you need to, get out of situations that's not serving you. Okay, and again, just make sure we know who was all here. We had Scorpio and Aries reversed back there. And a lot of fire here in the characters here. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have Capricorn reversed over here. Virgo upright. And Sagittarius upright. Cancer reversed. Right? And that's it. Okay, Aquarius. So it's about becoming more yourself, and you don't need an excuse to just be you. Okay? So remember your water, your rest, your joy, your nature, and rise and be love. It's 4444, the angelic realms. Take care, you guys.